All right, so I'm here today with Boss Mezz Da VeeG from Comfortable Vegan, and I have a couple of questions for you because we want to get to know you a little bit better. Is that all right?
Yes, indeed. Let's get it.
Okay, so the first question is, so I know you grew up in a small town in Michigan.
Yeah.
How do you think that shaped your wellness goals and who you are today?
Uh, well, it's funny that you asked that because I feel like where I grew up at, it wasn't really no health consciousness going on, I guess you could say. Uh, so once I learned about different lifestyles and diets, uh, it just was like, you know, I was kind of standoffish, stuff like that. So that's what I would say in the beginning. That's how it was until I started doing more research.
All right, so when you were younger, what are some of the things that you used to enjoy snacking on and eating?
Mm. Some of the things I used to snack on and eat when I was younger, uh, chicken wings, uh, some good. I'm thinking about the sweets right now, like Snickers, Reese's, Butterfingers was one of my favorites. If y'all know a vegan Butterfinger, let me know. It's been a minute since I had one of those. Uh, yeah, chicken. Really anything my mom was cooking. All the pork chops, and she used to make rolls that was super fire back in the days. Uh, yeah, everything people be eating these days, I used to eat.
Right? So, people have fond memories. We're here in the holidays. People are enjoying all of their meals and some of their favorite treats. And so, like,
Yeah.
as you talk with people about where you were when you were younger versus where you are now, what is one easy way that they could go vegan since we're in the holidays now? So how can you, what suggestion would you give them in making their favorite dish vegan?
Mm, for the holiday, I would say to make it easy would be around people that's encouraging. That'll make it easier. And something good and easy to make would be that people are, kind of used to eating. I would say a good mac and cheese. This Christmas, I'm gonna try my first mac and cheese, so I would say try a vegan mac and cheese. Try to make one of them.
So you mentioned about, for this holiday, you're going to try your first vegan mac and cheese and feed it to your family. And so I know that you have a lot of people in your life that you work with, that you come across with that are not vegan. So what positive ways or how are you influencing these people to go vegan and to be more health conscious?
Okay. I would say I lead by example. Uh, People see me, you know, pretty much. I wouldn't say it's never a bad day, but I'm usually smiling, 9 times out of the 10 or 10 times out of the 10. When you see me, I'm going to be smiling. No matter what's going on in my life, I'm going to be smiling. So I would say that's a big impact. But now I wouldn't say that's because of the veganism, but, I've pretty much been this type of person all my life. But uh, when they smell my food, though, when they see my food and stuff like that, that would be the inspiration right there. Like, yeah, just because it's vegan, don't mean it's like it ain't on no seasoning.
All right, that's good that you mentioned seasoning, right? Because, as we approach this holiday season, I'm thinking about like groceries are high, times are hard. So, first, what are some of your favorite grocery stores that offer the best fruits and veggies that are most fresh and have the best price?
And the best price, I would have to go with here in Vegas is Smith's, but in other places it's probably Kroger's or something of that like. But yeah, Smith's, man. Smith's pretty much gonna have everything you need as a vegan, pretty much, And if they don't, if you have some like some Asian markets, they usually have a lot of choices and things like that also. Yeah.
All right. So when you're up in Smith's and you are thinking about your next vegan meal, what are some of your favorite seasonings or spices that you even used in some of your favorite dishes or in some of the dishes in your cookbook that you have?
One of my main two that you're gonna probably always see in any dish I make is onion powder and garlic powder. Like them two right there. That's pretty much like all you need to me, you know, uh, to bring out the flavor. But if you want to get more fancy with it, you get into your curries and your paprikas and your thymes and all that good stuff. But for me, my basic is usually the onion powder and the garlic powder and some pink salt. You're going to see that in everything pretty much that I make.
And so, our final question for you today, Comfortable Vegan, is have you seen any significant health improvements or weight loss from going vegan?
Okay. I would say necessarily I didn't have any health issues before going vegan. So that wasn't like, even though I did it for health, to remain healthy and stuff like that, because I seen where like food was heading and stuff like that. But I had no health issues. But what I can say is in the morning time, a vegan breakfast, it's not so heavy on you, even all vegan meals. But a vegan breakfast is going to be like more vegetable filled and fruit filled and stuff like that. So, that's going to be helping produce that good energy in the morning. And another thing I would say is, like heartburn and stuff like that. When I ate meat, I used to get that a lot. Now, when I when I get heartburn now, I know where it comes from. I know what it is I ate and that caused that and stuff like that. Back when I was eating meat, it was more like where it's coming from. And I forgot the other part to the question. What was it? Was it another part?
So I've been seeing, your social media and your YouTube channel, and you're really sharing the things that you're eating, sharing what you're doing. But sometimes you may get a hater, right? Like we all got haters when we're trying to do something that may come up and say something positive or may say something negative about what you're doing. So what would you say in terms of what comfortable vegan means and that do all vegans have to look a certain way?
No, that's the thing. People usually, when I tell them I'm vegan, they be like, what? And all that. So I guess they think a vegan looks a certain way, but we don't. Vegans come in all look, shapes, and sizes. But to the haters, man, sometimes, it depends on how I'm feeling. Sometimes I might return their energy, give them some of their energy back. And sometimes, you know, I just pay no attention, or sometimes just kill them with kindness. You know, so it depends on how you feeling and how you want to deal with it. But for me, that's how I deal with it. And yeah, it's no look for the vegan, you know. You can look like me, you can look like anybody. Billie Eilish, I hear she vegan. Shout out to her.
Shout out to Billie Eilish.
Yeah, you can look like anybody. But yeah, vegans come in all shapes, sizes, and all that good stuff. You know, so can't be so shallow.
I love it. I love it. That's a good word, right? And so, is there anything else you want to share with the people? Anything else pressing on your mind? Anything else you want to share with us?
I want to let y'all know I do got another cookbook coming, and it's I'm calling it the what am I calling it? The 99-cent vegan cookbook by me, the comfortable vegan. And another thing, man, I'm tired of being comfortable, man. So I'm about to bring out some other stuff I got in the works. You know, if you follow me on that YouTube, you already know Premium Vegan and Mezz Da VeeG. That's just me myself, but Premium Vegan is another, you could say, business character, or however you want to label it. This is another extension of me, you know, so that's what we're doing, Premium Vegan. That is on the way. And yeah, I think I've been comfortable for long enough, so.
So are you telling us that you got to switch over to Premium Vegan and, you know, be a little bit more healthier in your vegan way? Or what are you saying? What are you telling us?
Yeah, I'm kind of saying like that, you know, stepping out my comfort zone, you know, getting into some more healthier recipes, you know, just being more, I guess, uncomfortable, you know, getting more out there, doing stuff like this. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing my podcasting too. So if you want to get interviewed by me, reach out to me, DM me, whatever, and we gonna get it to it. And yeah, man, stay tuned. We got a whole lot coming. I'm excited. We excited. Let's get it.
All right, y'all stay tuned. 2026 is up.
It is up. Let's get it.